What's going on YouTube? It's EWF back here today. In case you're wondering why I have 3 piles of WWE DVDs and video games, that's because I just got a mystery box of a bunch of WWE stuff short coming out on that soon. But I figured this whole pile here is from that box. These are WWE DVDs I had and these are just games. Figured I'd show them off in this video here. So I guess we're gonna go back. I'm gonna start off with this first pile here. The first video game, obviously WWE 2K25 for the PS5. Newest one. Always try to get them every year. So for the last couple of years, I have all the ones. I'm working on collecting all the WWE video games. Maybe one day I'll get there, but for right now, this is the first one. Next is WWE 2K24 for the PS5. I got this at Christmas. It came with my PS. It didn't come with it, but I got it. Like the PS5. I got it in another present. Next is this PS4 2K23 Deluxe Edition with this little slide out package, which I always thought was so cool. One of my favorite WWE games. Next, 2K22, the game after Battlegrounds, which I don't have. Obviously for the PS4 version. For its time, it was an amazing game. There was so many glitches, but it was so fun. Next is 2K20. I understand why this game got all the hate it did. I mean, the glitches, the roster was horrible. But glitches is what makes it fun. Like, it was so fun playing it and just not knowing what the hell's gonna happen during your match. Next, we're getting a little bit out of order here. 2K17 for the Xbox One. Obviously, OG Brock on the front. Not OG, but like, disc isn't even in there. The disc is somewhere. I do have the disc. Next, 2K19 with the phenomenal AJ Styles. One of my favorite wrestlers ever. Never say never. Next, 2K15 with the never seen 17, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, John Cena, recently retired, for the Xbox One. Nice Bray Wyatt on the back there. I miss that guy. 2K14 with Dwayne The Rock Johnson for the Xbox 360. I remember when I first got this game, it was amazing. Hulk Hogan. Going a little back up here, we got 2K24 again, but this time it's for the PS4, not the PS5. WWE 13 with CM Punk on the front. My favorite wrestler of all time, basically. For the Xbox 360, a lot of memories. I also have... Actually, I'll tell you guys after. WWE 13 with the Punk on the front there. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Another amazing game. Before 2K took over, this is what you guys had. I wasn't born during this era. Next, we have this Wii SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 game. Very, very cool. Now, this one looks like it's an Xbox case. What's in there? SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. Very, very cool. Next, Xbox 360 SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Again, the disc isn't in there, but I know it's somewhere. Very cool. The King of Kings on the front there. Next, WWE SDVR 2006. Very OG. Amazing game. Again, disc fell out, but it is there. It's for the PlayStation 2. John Cena and Batista on the front there. Or Batista. PlayStation 2, the original SmackDown vs. Raw. Very, very cool game. Although, I don't know why there's a second slot here. Next, we have SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 again. Again, the disc isn't in there, but I do know it's somewhere. And then, last but not least, we have WWE Legends of WrestleMania video game. Very good. So I do have more WWE video games. They're embedded into the Wii. I know I do have WWE All-Star, which is shown on this cup, which you'll see more on in the short. I do have 2K12 embedded in there. Um, most of SVRs and 2K13 embedded on there. That's it for the game versions I have. Again, I'm working on collecting every WWE game. I'm not close, but I'm not too far. So the next pile we're gonna go here is full of the action figures that I already owned before I got this mystery bag. Now, I am gonna have to cover this up here. It does not include any naked pictures of anybody. It's not inappropriate, YouTube. Don't demonetize me. We have this World Wrestling Federation action. So it goes through just a bunch of different matches and how it came to be. Now this one I know many of you have never seen before. It's a Christmas movie. Not the best. But it does obviously include The Miz and Paige. That's why it's here. And it's by WWE Studios, so. Next we have WrestleMania, the 25th anniversary. This is like a 3-set disc. Oh my god, I love when they do this. John Cena, Big Show, Edge, The Game, and Randy Orton. With all 3 discs here. Hall of Fame and then the 2 discs because they couldn't fit it into one. Which I always found so funny. Next, we have another 2 discs. WrestleMania. I don't know which WrestleMania this is. I don't remember. But it's one of my favorite WrestleManias, actually. Obviously, the Hall of Fame. Who's that? This is the year Kurt Angle got inducted. And then we have both the WrestleMania discs. Again, I love... Also, by the way, one of my favorite attires for AJ Styles. Next, another John Cena Greatest Rivalries. Another 3 disc. Oh, like these graphics. I know we'll see a lot of them in this, but I'm just not gonna stop talking about them. I can't. It's so cool, and I love the colors on this one. One of my favorites. The history of the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I don't think I've watched this one. Although there's 3 discs, so I guess it's a 3-parter. And then there's like a paper that fell out talking about it. Ooh, next, Money in the Bank 2015. Like, one of my favorite... I love Money in the Bank. I feel like if I were to have to rank my top 3 PLEs, it would probably go Royal Rumble. This is not including Mania. Royal Rumble, Chamber, and a Money in the Bank. So I guess secondary PLEs. Next we have WrestleMania XXVI. I didn't even know I had this. Look at Batista there with that beard. That's not a sight you see every day. I didn't even know I had this. Obviously you can tell it's not open. I think what we're going to do, we're going to start a series, guys. We're going to watch all these discs. I'm going to watch one and then make a short about it and give it a rating. That is actually a good idea. Next we have WWE Unforgiven from 2003. This front graphic, for its time, it's really good. Now but Kane, Kane in that attire. It's like, oh man, I wasn't even born then, but you can feel, like, I don't know how to word it. You can just feel it through the case. Extreme Rules 2013. Brock Lesnar and Triple H, Ryback and Cena, the Shield back there. Oh man, I love the Shield. Obviously one of the top, factions ever. Now I think this is a double disc. Yes, it is. So, in this one we have 2009 Survivor Series and 2010 Survivor Series. I don't know what's going on with this one. Let's see if we can get it open just enough here to... Okay, oh, so this is the 2010 and this is the 2009. Again, I love Survivor Series. I kind of wish I'd go back to the old style matches. Next, we have this WWE Backlash 2009. Obviously, that crazy looking Randy graphic in the front. Next, we have Best Pay-Per-View Matches of 2015. So, obviously, it's a 3-disc set. Yep. And then the graphic on the front is amazing. You can see stars today. I know some of these are in AEW, but like, it's crazy how many of these wrestlers either like just retired or are still going. And in Hardy Boys Leap of Faith. What is it? This is like a documentary on the Hardy Boys. So, last but not least, this big pile here is all the DVDs and CDs I got from this WWE mystery box. Again, short on the rest of the contents coming out soon. Starting off the top here, we have the best of WWE in your house. This is, I haven't seen this one before. I forgot they used to do these in your house pay-per-views. It is a 3-disc set. That's probably why it's so thick. Put them off to this side this time. Next we have a Bobby the Brain Heenan documentary. These are old guys. Old but gold. The greatest wrestling stars of the 80s. It's another 3-disc. Let's see if I can name these. So, I know that's Iron Sheik. Bobby the Brain Heenan. I'm gonna get flamed, but I don't remember. He's familiar, but I don't remember his name. I think that might be Bob Orton. Junkyard Dog, Dusty. Oh, is that Harley Race? I'm gonna get flamed so hard for not knowing these guys, but you have to remember, I didn't grow up in this generation. Whoa, that, okay, 1 second. This is cool. I like this front here. Is it just like a poster? No, it just goes what's in there. Oh. I love these 3-disc sets. They're always like so interesting, especially with their graphics. Again, I told you I'd keep talking about it. Jake the Snake Roberts. It looks like there's more than just a CD in here, but I can't like get it out and I don't want to destroy it. Looks like it might be a book or something. I can't get this out. There it goes. Oh, it is a book. Superstar Billy Graham Tangled Ropes. Listen, you pencil neck geeks. Oh, it's a book. Oh, that is cool. I don't really read, but I'm gonna have to read this one. Put those back in there. And keep going. That is cool. Next, another WrestleMania. WrestleMania XXX, the third WrestleMania 30. Comes in the sleeve here. Oh, look at that. Wasn't this, when was this, 2015, 2016? Amazing. Oh, no way. An advertisement for WWE 2K14. That is crazy. Is this the year? Oh, this is the year Ultimate Warrior got inducted. Oh, let's slide that back in there and not lose that. And put this. Oh, I feel something else. Oh, it's a book. WWE Books and DK presents WrestleMania 30 moments of the. Yo, that is cool. I did not know that they had those. Slide that back in there. Next, we have another 3-disc set here. As you can tell, the theme, there's a lot of 3-disc sets. Heart and Soul, the Hart Family Anthology. Again, I'm going to get flamed for not being able to say that. I love the pink and purple with the Canada flags all around. Being a Canadian, this is really nice. Oh my god. Owen Hart of Gold. Another 3-disc set with Owen Hart. Oh, it's textured in the front here. I just realized that. Oh, lovely pink. That is amazing. Owen Hart, obviously a legend in his own right. The best of WWE at Madison Square Garden. WrestleMania XX. I think this one is broken. I did briefly go through these before. I do remember that one falling out. Wow. Next, we have top 50 superstars of all time. Another 3-disc set. We got Roddy, Ray, Randy, Steamboat, Rock, Shawn, Harley Race, Sergeant Slaughter, Triple H, Jake the Snake, Kane, Dusty, Mr. Perfect, Junkyard Dog, Cena, Rick Rude. By the way, does anybody know if Bobby Roode is related to Rick Rude, or is that just like, it might just be me? $1 Million Man, Rated R Superstar Edge, Iron Sheik. I'm gonna get flamed, but I don't know who this guy is. Obviously Stone Cold, Big Show, Eddie Guerrero, and The Undertaker. Next we have Legends of the Mid-South Wrestling. I don't know if this might not, so this isn't WWE. Oh, it is WWE. I've never heard of Mid-South Wrestling. This is my first time hearing of it. Obviously some very good, very popular people went there. Saw JR in there. Oh, the top 25 rivalries in the wrestling history. Andre the Giant Hogan on the front. Kane and Undertaker. Oh, Punk and Cena. I love that graphic so much. Obviously another 3-disc set. Very, very cool. The Macho Man the Randy Savage Ultimate Collection. Yo. Sensational Sherry on there. Oh, this paper just explains what it is. And obviously all 3 discs. Next, the Ultimate Ric Flair Collection. To beat a man, you gotta beat the man. Really cool graphics. I love when they do this. And last but not least, the Trailer Park Boys. And you're gonna be like, Ethan, why are you showing us this? This isn't WWE. Fun fact, this middle guy here, his name is Bubbles, but he used to be known as the Green Bastard in WWE. I think it's the Green Bastards. That's why I included it. I'm pretty sure that's why it's in the WWE mystery bag. That's gonna be all for this video. I'm gonna come out with the series of watching the WWE discs and giving him a rating. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more notifications. So in this way, when I post an awesome video, you all can know. Thank you for watching. See you next time. EWF out.